See if you're right. Emotions that way.
Remember, probably going to
Bye.
What that is?
Yellow Mouse. Oh, Canada.
Are they good?
I don't know. Ottawa East.
Are they good?
No, they're not. They're not. Also, another thing was the guy was like going to.
Hey, Skyler.
Hi, Skyler. Do you have money? Soccer. I've been playing since I was 3 or 4, around then. And hockey, I just started when I was 8. Well, I kind of just started and just like really, well, this was my dad in the park and my brother just kicking the ball around and starting to get into activities when you're young. And then we started to get into a league, and then now I'm high-level soccer.
Every week I'll have 8 club practices a week and 2 school team practices a week, which is a total of 10 practices, so this is swimming. And then I'll just do baseball is usually 2 practices a week plus 2 games, and then basketball is just every day at lunch. It means like I have to do homework kind of quickly. Especially on Tuesdays, I don't have time for any homework, so I do from swimming, and then right from swimming I go right to Torah High, and then from there after Torah High I have to go right to bed for swimming the next morning. So it's long, and it means that like sometimes I'll have to do homework at lunch. But I do have a lot of the nights off, so it's good to kind of have time after to do homework. But I have to really keep on top of it.
Sometimes soccer and hockey just get frustrating, and I just don't feel like going to soccer, but I know that it'll help me in the future if I go to that practice or if I go to that game. But sometimes I go to soccer and I wish I could be home with like my friends or something, but most of the time it's really fun. You know, I have a great team and good tournaments and good games. But I find that a lot of sports keeps you busy, and I don't like to be sitting around a lot or playing video games a lot. I like to be busy, but it also does interrupt kind of my social life, but when I get the chances, I usually use them with my friends.
When my parents when I really got into swimming, not after my first or second year, they kind of said you have 4 things. You have family, you have your social life, you have school, and you have swimming. You have to do school and family, and you can only have 3 out of the 4. You can choose between swimming or social life. And I mean, a lot of my friends do basketball, so I hang out with them, and text. But I mean, I don't really feel the need to, after swim practice, go out and hang out with my friends. I mean, I hang out with Ben all the time, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But it means I don't have a social life. I mean, if I didn't have a brother, I would really want one. But because I have a brother, it kind of just seems like it.
It was one of those years where it snowed well into spring.
Actually, you know what? Sorry, the thought occurred to me. What I could do is I will drop you off, and then I'd go to Celine
Does she live far from the?
and pick up the Chelman.
Does she live near the?
Yeah.
I've had a couple of injuries that weren't very major. The only thing that's really big is I've had a concussion, but that's not a lot. Well, it was mild. And I just take a week or 2 weeks off just to, your body to refresh. And same even if you don't have an injury, it's good to take like 3 weeks off or 2 weeks off just to your body to relax and have time with friends. And but also I play hockey and soccer, so sometimes soccer and hockey interrupt together, or they conflict. So, but I find soccer is more important than hockey because I'm in a higher stage, and I find I have a better chance of going somewhere with soccer. So I find that I find that I'm more likely to go to soccer over hockey.
I would hopefully try to aim for a scholarship. Aim probably in the future for Olympic trials. We'll see. I also have been kind of half approached by Auto U to the coach said talk to me when I'm in grade 12, and we'll see. But I mean, if I do get a scholarship, take it, go to swimming. Definitely try Olympic trials. But I do see me doing some swimming in the long run, and also they have master swimming, so that I can, when I'm older, so maybe once I have my kids, I can go and continue swimming and stuff like that. I like that.
Well, right now my goal is Team Canada for soccer. They're not very good, but Team Canada's still really awesome. And right now, actually, I'm trying out for Team Canada for kids, which I made the first round of. And yeah, it's kind of like the feeling of Team Canada, and you go against different countries, and that'd be really cool if I made it. But right now it's Team Canada, my goal. Well, my dad's kind of like my coach, because after every game he would tell me this is what you did well and this is what you maybe should work on. And I like that because it's not mean, it's just constructive criticism, and he's telling me so I can get better. He's not telling me so the coach is going to stop yelling at me or the players are going to stop getting mad at me. It's just to help me. I find that's really encouraging.
They always encourage me to do my best, and always encourage to get stuff done, because they'll know I have swimming the next day, and encourage me especially to go to practice. I have practice at 5:30 in the morning, right? So encourage me to get up the next morning and just to keep going, right? So.
Same as my brother and my mom. They always come to my games, most of the games. And same as hockey, they're always cheering me on, and I try to do the same with my brother to go to his swimming and